Let me tell ye the tale of how me and me mateys became the best pirates ye ever heard of. And don't worry, I won't do the voice anymore. As is customary, I started by making my fat little character and spawning in on the beach. From there, I met up with my boy Donkey, and we set off with only one goal in mind. Like any good pirate, we would seek to enrich ourselves through raiding and killing those that lived on and near the coastline. The best plans are always the simplest, but no self-respecting pirate can take pride in himself without a raft of some kind. So that's the first thing we needed to make. We now got our first raft and some basic gear together, but it wasn't long at all until we found trouble. Oh, raft, south, east. Oh, he's got bolas, Set him alight. Dude, he has fucking raptor guy. Can you melee the raptor? The first guy was dead, but I was immobilized. Donkey would need to save me here. Buddy.
I made a ball, otherwise I can't do shit.
Okay, dude, I'm just gonna keep, it's a level 38. Go fucking get it quick. You tried to bully me again, dude. You dummy. Okay, I'm about to be free. Pulled out the bow. Bro, your boy pulled out the bow. I set him alight. Good guy, set him alight again. He's dead. We'd won our first, but certainly not last fight. After that, we went and stripped their bodies of any useful materials they might have had, and then hopped back on the raft and headed a little bit west, so we could finish setting up our raft without these guys bothering us.
Oh no!
I'm tweaking. That for foundation. Do I see a guy? I swear to God, I see a guy up here. There's absolutely a guy right here. On me. I pinged him.
Alright, stay alive.
It's this fucking guy again, dude. The guys we had killed were up in the trees planning some kind of ambush on us like a bunch of creeps. We had to kill them.
I'm charging behind you.
His buddy's over here. Yeah, they're 2v1ing me. He's dead. He's dead, I got him. I'd killed both of them, but Donkey had died in the process. If we stayed in an area where they could find us, they'd just keep respawning over and over until they eventually won against us. And I'm not sure if I need to spell this out for you, but that's something we want to avoid. So we quickly finished up outfitting the raft. You know, nothing fancy, just a simple 3x3 with enough space inside for all the essentials, and then we started heading up north.
Oh, there's
a tapajara. Do you have bolas? It's a guy in a tapajara following us.
Who is he? I do have bolas.
Like behind us. A player on a tapajara began following us. One of the most elusive and sought after endgame flying tames. A guy like this flying after us was a bad omen. We had to kill him. And the best way for us to do this was through bolas. If we could wind one of these up, throw it, and hit his tapajara, it'd be immobilized for 30 seconds. After that, if we hit the actual person with the bola, he'd be immobilized for 30 seconds. And at that point, he's good as dead. So we went outside to go get this fucking guy.
Go.
He flew over this way. The guy had made a run for it. While he was faster and had the advantage of flying, we had better stamina. So if we could follow and track him long enough to run him down to have to land, we could jump him then. I hear him, dude. I still hear him flapping. No, he's further down the beach. Dude, but he's over here somewhere. Dude, he's like flying away. He absolutely sees us. He actually landed. He genuinely landed right there.
He's here. He landed.
Please bowl him. Yes, good shit. Oh, dude, he's got the... Dude, nice. We bowled him. It's over. I'm torching him, so if you need to step back, that's fine. Immobilized and surrounded on both sides, it didn't matter this guy's gear was so much better than ours. He's dead. Kill that fucking tappy. A set of metal armor and tools. And best of all, a shotgun. I think I know what I want to do with this thing. Blew his fucking face off. With both him and his tame dead, we stripped anything valuable off their bodies and quickly returned to our rafts. This was a huge come up for us. We'd only just barely started and we'd already grubbed a gun off someone. The chances of a reprisal were highly likely. So, like a real pirate, whenever things get too real, we just decided to dip. From here, we decided to go to the northern Arctic. We needed some peace and quiet. We needed to spend some time putting materials together. You see, we wanted to make a motorboat, but these are pretty expensive. 1,200 metal, 1,000 obsidian, 1,000 cementing paste, and 60 black pearls. It's pretty expensive, but trust me, it's worth every penny. So our only goal right now is to get all these materials together, and the northern Arctic is perfect for this. There's someone on a raft right here. I know we're supposed to be heading up north to get away from all the plundering and attacking and all that, but I mean, come on. What kind of pirates would it be if we didn't raid an enemy raft?
Maybe.
Yes! Chop him up. Oh, he jumped. I can't, like, hit him, though. Oh, he just knocked me out. He's got trank arrows, dude. Can you do anything about the guy? The guy had glitched himself into our raft and was levitating just above the water, so we couldn't melee him. So Donkey dragged my unconscious body back into the raft and retrieved something that we had very recently acquired. Just carefully doesn't knock you out or whatever. Oh, did bro just get one tap?
Yeah, I got him from the top.
Oh, nice.
How about that prick's face when he saw the gat?
Dude, he's loaded. You need to come over. Bro saw the gat.
Did he even see the gat? Was he looking up at you?
No, I don't think he did.
He didn't see the gat, bro. His life just ended.
No, I didn't know that one.
Oh, what the fuck? He's just carrying a bunch of random shit. RG. The tribe mate of the guy we just butt-fucked pulled up and landed on our roof.
Oh, he's on the crossbow. He's using a crossbow on top. He's like waiting for you to climb back on. He's gonna go under. He's back. I can see him. Bullet!
Okay, I'm going. Pick it up. Okay, I made it up.
Get it stop.
Alright, RG's on you. Well, would you look at that? A Mastercraft hatchet and crossbow. And for some reason, a pair of scissors, too. Bro must have been in the barber shop before he pulled up to save his boy. At any rate, the stuff's ours now.
Did you take all of it?
Yeah, I got all of it. Okay, but with that done, for real this time, enough fighting. Time to go get some materials. Shit. He just saw me. A player on an Argentavis had spotted me. I needed to hide. That had been a close call. If that guy had found me hiding in those rocks, I would have been done for. This area had more people than I was hoping for. I couldn't peacefully farm here. And seeing as Donkey had recently left to go eat dinner, I needed to go find somewhere more peaceful to farm. So I doubled back to where we'd come from. Hopefully I'd have better luck here. Once again, an Argentavis was approaching, but this time with a player in its claws. I decided to hold perfectly still and hope that way he would ignore us, thinking that this raft was abandoned. Like this was fucking Jurassic Park or something. It's like a T-Rex, you gotta not move and hopefully he doesn't realize you're alive. They are spying me out. Rocket launcher. Fuck. Holy shit. Donkey, now is not a good time to be eating dinner, my friend. I had just barely dodged the first one, but they were coming in for a second, and much closer this time. He's getting close. Fuck you. Go in the fucking water, you little cuck. The man with the rocket launcher had slipped in the water. It would take him a second to get out. This was my only opportunity. I had to get out of sight and then take an unexpected turn so they couldn't track me. Okay, we gotta go Carnal Island. We're out of view of him. Alright, well, maybe we won't be farming up materials over there. Instead, I decided let's try staying around Carnal Island and farm up here.
I'm back.
Dude, a fucking guy tried to RPG our raft while you were gone. I'm not even shitting you.
I hear a guy! Oh my god, there's a guy here! Oh, he dick rafted us, bro!
Did he? Oh my fucking god. Cool. Dick rafting, a technique where you put a bunch of spikes at the front of your raft and then push it into the enemy's raft to render it unusable. And no, you don't get any points for figuring out how it got its name. You see, the guy that we had killed all the way back at the beginning, the first kill we'd gotten, that guy still held a crazy grudge against us and had spent the last 30 minutes looking for us. And now that he found us, he dick rafted us, which is absolutely certified creep behavior. So let's go beat his teeth in. Okay, hold on in the water.
Oh, he pulled on me. Just...
Fuck, okay, you good?
Good job, bro. Yeah, come get me, bro. Idiot.
Hit him. He's out.
Nice. This guy's on an unending revenge quest, bro.
So, having knocked this fucking freak out, I kept him unconscious so he couldn't stop us, while Donkey went and destroyed his raft and set us free. Once again, like real pirates, we had kicked up way too much shit in this local area, and everybody here hated our guts. So we decided to head south. Along the way, we stopped by the local mountain, tamed a pretty shitty low-level Argentavis, and using this, we were able to get all the obsidian we need for the motorboat, so we can tick one thing off the list. Then heading way further south, we met up with our boy Freak of Nature Gaming, better known as RBZ. And his character model was just something else entirely.
To your left.
Is that one of us?
Yes, that's global.
Okay, I'm gonna invite him. Dude, that is actually an absurd character. Dude, what the fuck?
Bro, look at the tits. Look at the tits.
You're like a fucking piece of marble that someone's like making a statue out of, but they're not done yet. With him joining our little caravan, we went all the way down south of Craig's Island and crafted a few sets of scuba. The next step was to get black pearls, and these are far from easy to come by. But the easiest method would be to go down in the water and find eutriphids, these little scorpion things. Harvesting one of these will get you around 6 black pearls. But here's the kicker. They're rare spawns that only spawn at the very bottom of the ocean. So it's time to get to work. Alright bro, any spooky shit happens, dude, you're fucking getting me out of there, bro. As we descended further, getting closer to where eutriphids spawn, the waters around us got darker and darker, and our visibility reduced further. But worst of all, we weren't alone down here.
Please, your soul.
Yes, they have a lot.
We gotta kill this.
So, aim for the head. Yeah,
I see blood on it already.
Yeah.
Bro's running. Bro's a pussy. Pussy!
Yeah, something and there's like please totally.
Dude, he's disappearing into the water. I don't like this.
No, chase.
With the plesiosaur disappearing into the murky waters, we were free to go all the way down and begin searching the ocean floor. But for some reason in the back of my mind I heard a strange voice.
Detecting multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
I don't know what that's about. I guess I'm just hearing things again.
And I'll be dead.
Oh shit.
Did you find any?
I got jumped by a fucking plesio, dude. I'd been caught out in the bottom of the ocean by multiple plesios. I needed to surface as fast as I could. That had been a close call, but I'd barely survived. However, now my stamina was low, and unfortunately, you can't regen stamina in the water. At the same time, I'm too far to swim back to the coast. My only hope was a raft out in the middle of the ocean.
You work go.
No, I mean, I'm out in the middle of the ocean. I'm about to, I don't think he's here. I don't think he's here this very moment. Well, would you look at that? A box full of unrefined metal, left out unprotected by some dummy because apparently he didn't think anyone could go out into the ocean. So I got RBZ to drive the raft up to me and we loaded on up. That's the metal taken care of. After pretty much robbing the guy blind, we headed further up north and then we saw this message from him. Anything provocative. Johnson, where are you? Which is pretty funny because some like 16th century governor of some Caribbean island who just got raided by a bunch of pirates probably went through a similar experience to this guy. But at any rate, we were supposed to be getting black pearls, so back into the water we go.
What do I hit it with?
They move around a lot. Oh, I see one.
You're gonna get
4. I'm gonna start. Oh, I just 2-tapped one. Oh, come on. 6? I got 6. Apparently at this point we had made it to their homeland, because after scouring most of the ocean floor and finding none, we found a fuck ton here. So we massacred these innocent but pretty gross little creatures, and harvested the pearls from them. I for one was just glad to be done with all this diving shit. And the final step for the motorboat was cementing paste. Now if you thought I was evil before, it's time to do some actual Disney villain type shit. We need to go out, find some beaver dams, and literally rob them of their cementing paste. So let's go deprive these innocent little river creatures of their home. There's one. Nice. Counter an orgy. I don't have grapples, this is a bad fight. A player on an Argentavis was trying to fight me over the loot in the beaver dams. He was spoiling for a fight, but I was more reluctant. I didn't have a grapple on me, meaning if he grabbed me, I was good as dead. I needed to play this smart. Got picked. Dumb fuck. I picked him, but he was too strong. If I tried to kill him in the claws of my RG, he'd kill me. I needed to drop him and fight him on the ground. No parachute? Not a single parachute? You know, and I thought I was under gear for this fight because I didn't have any grapples. This guy was on a fucking flying tame and he didn't think to pack any parachutes. But he did have a pair of handcuffs and some beer on him, so I don't know what kind of weird shit this guy had planned. Good job, buddy. Well, guess all the cementing paste is mine. And we're finally done. Time to make the motorboat. Thank God. Here we are. Look at this beauty. With the increased speed and durability of the motorboat, we could now truly become the terrors of the sea. So we outfitted it with the same basic layout we'd use on our normal raft, and then set off south. You see, we were going to go counterclockwise back up to where this had all started. You know, to like go back there and show that we bossed up, you know what I'm saying? A short while into our journey, and we had encountered a weird ass base. You see, this guy built like a castle, except it kind of just looked like shit. And I mean, the guy had Plant Species X to help defend the base, but they only covered the front. The backside was completely unprotected. So this sounds like a great opportunity for us pirates to get some booty. Front. Alright, he's got foundations or stone? Let's go, let's go, let's go! Destroyed the foundation. What the fuck? This is fucking weird, dude. Alright, move. Alright.
This is one of those bases that it's either really stacked or like completely empty.
Yeah. Alright, number 2. Just blew out the whole underside, I think. What the fuck am I looking at? I think this base was even weirder on the inside than it was on the outside. Your boy built like the Titanic base where it's got like 8 different fucking metal compartments on the underside. But again, just like the Titanic, it's got a fatal weakness. So let's just keep taking these pillars out. Okay. What the Oh, we're in. I see the fabricator.
Fall down, loot fall down.
Oh, nice. Smithy, right here. The technical term for what we just found right here is poop loot. This wasn't even worth the time, much less the C4 we put into this. But that can't be right. This guy literally lives at the base of a mountain. He can't actually be this poor. I gotta look around some more. Weird freaks like these always do some weird shit with their loot. This can't be it. I'm gonna stop you.
Plants, don't see him.
They're at the front. Oh, hold on. I see something over here. What the fuck? Come over here, guys. I found some fucking little hidden boxes, bro. Come here. Dude, what the fuck?
Why does he have the plant?
Cha-ching. There we are. Your boy was hiding the loot under the floorboards. To be honest, the loot's not even that bad. I mean, look at this shield right here. This is a really good fucking metal shield. Keep it in mind, it comes in handy later. The funniest part about this is we could have grabbed all this without using a single piece of C4. But at any rate, the loot was ours, and we were free to head back home to our raft and continue on our journey.
I see a bassy. It's time to slug the water wide.
Beneath the waves nearby our raft, Donkey had found a basilo. Now, despite their appearances, these silly little sea sausages are by far one of the best water tames you can get in the whole game. So we weren't going to pass up the opportunity to tame one of these. But you see, one of the peculiarities of basilos is that they spawn with a bodyguard of mantas. Now, this left me a little bit confused, so I was hoping my boys could fill me in on why this is.
Oh no,
Why did they meat ride him like that, by the way? What's up with that?
Because like the lore is that he eats so messy that they
That's so retarded. He eats so messy that other people just hang around him. Are you serious? I looked it up and Donkey was 100% right. It's literally in the lore that basilos are just messy eaters. Can you move?
I don't even know why I'm the kind of guy.
There. We just punched.
You're in the way, dude. Your fat fucking body was hogging the whole thing, bro. Do we have any punching your friend in the back of the head to get them out of the way fans?
Nice!
Alright, you got it?
He's here! He's here!
Why did you like announce that like he's coming to raid us? Alright, yeah, go.
Okay.
Send the servers, bro.
Let's go!
Oh, dude, that's cool.
I told you these things are goated. Look at the stats.
Needless to say, as a tribe that's based out of the water, this basilo was huge for us. So we continued on our journey. But to tell the truth, we were just looking for any excuse to use the basilo. We were so excited for it. And before long, we were presented with one. And a PT guy up ahead. Yeah, PT guy, I'm gonna try to pick him. He's landing for stamina right now, so I'm just going.
Look, the
He's here.
sea.
Okay, I'm going for him, Maybe he doesn't see me. Come on. I got him. I'm bringing him. I'd snatched a player right off the back of his pterodon as he'd landed for stamina. As he flailed around hopelessly in my claws, I could have killed him right then and there. But I think both of us know exactly what I wanted to do with him. You guys ready?
Yes.
Bye-bye, little buddy. Feast. How's it been?
Yeah, I got him, bro.
Your boy got, dude. He got snatched up and dragged into the sea, dude. A pretty fun, if incredibly cold-hearted little detour. After this, we began returning to our raft. But we saw something you never want to see.
The mountain.
Guys, our fucking motorboat got blown up. There was a player inside our raft, sifting through our hard-earned loot.
How
There's a guy in a fucking motorboat right now, looting it. He's in. I'm in here with him, hitting him with the RG. God damn it, he's got the chainsaw. All right, can I get a fucking melee bob in here?
Yes.
Fuck him up. What was that? Did you kill him?
Yeah. Hey, his defense coming.
Yeah. Okay, you're fine. I'll keep him off. These guys weren't interested in a fight. Like a cockroach, as soon as I found out they were digging through our shit, they scurried away. In fact, they'd almost gotten out with some loot. I guarded my boys while they finished fixing up the raft, and then I attempted to chase the guy on an RG. I chased him, thinking eventually, as soon as we were far enough from the shore and from my teammates, he'd have the confidence to turn around and try to take me in a fair fight. But this little cocksucker ran and ran. Eventually, I had to just simply give up the pursuit. And you know what the real kicker is? These were the same guys who all the way back up north had tried RPGing my raft. Their tribe name was Pirvabotnaya Pitki, which translates into something similar to primitive heels. God knows what that's slang for. And there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to say their name again. So how about we just call them Trusi? Cowards. Because at this point, I'm thinking the reason they didn't really bother chasing me that far up north is not because they couldn't catch me, but because they would rather look for a raft that was undefended. Do you remember how I stood still to make it seem like no one was there? The fact that they're willing to go from all the way up north to all the way down south doing this little RPGing raft strat, but as soon as one guy starts fighting back, they're gone, really reinforces this idea. But at any rate, all is well that ends well. Our raft is fixed, and they didn't get any of our loot. That being said, if we ever see these guys again, it's fucking on sight. So we continued along on our journey, making multiple stops to destroy a bunch of rafts. Using the basilo, we're able to just chew out the actual raft part and avoid the structures. The whole thing sinks, and we get all of the loot. We were really able to stack up a good amount of dough with this for basically fucking free. And the speed of the motorboat made the journey north pretty fucking quick too.
Looking at the first one.
Oh, there's a raft with an RG on our right. Okay, Donkey, if you come over, if you come over here.
Oh, someone's in it.
Oh yeah, no shit. RBC, come over now. RBC, you drive the raft. I'm getting on the RG. We can just get this guy.
You try like...
Would you look at that? It was our little Russian cockroach friends. Now, I don't have Cyrillic installed, so I can only see their name in tribe log and global chat. But look at the RG. It's literally the same one that ran away. Pretty bad luck for them that we just so happened to stumble across them. I think we know what has to be done with them, don't we? Little buddy tried sailing away because that's all they're good at doing, but Donkey was there with the basilo, so there was no getting away.
It's so over for him.
You turned him up? Dude, I see a pack of megalodongs coming for you.
Well, I'm eating that RG. Ah!
That RG's fucking done for, dude.
Getting fucking an RG eaten from the fucking seas. Crazy.
You uncounted.
Oh shit, yeah, right.
He's running away.
Okay, he's right here. That's a good ping.
Yeah, you can.
I'm coming to land. I bullet.
You bullet him? I'm going in. Got him. With the only guy actually in the raft now dead, we were free to use the basilo and just chew the thing up. Before long, we sunk the raft. And I'm gonna be honest, the loot inside here was actually pretty fucking good. So with the raft at the bottom of Davey Jone's locker, or whatever the fuck a pirate would say, and their RG dead, these guys had practically nothing to their name. And it was at this point we realized we weren't the scrappy underdogs fighting our hardest just to win a simple fight. We were the big boys now. And the big boys do what they want. Which is perfect, because all the way up north in the Arctic, we found a base hunkered down in a cave. But this wouldn't be an easy smash and grab like the raid we'd done before. These guys had turrets. You see, these will automatically lock on and shoot to anyone in range of them, and they do a good bit of damage too. We'd have to get a little creative. Before we could actually get into the base and the loot, we'd have to take care of these first. Now the first step of these was a good old suicide bombing. RBZ would go in front of me, and using the very good shield we'd acquired from the raid, he'd literally just sit there and be a meat shield for the bullets while I ran up with C4 and tried to blow up as many as I could. Pretty fucked up strategy, but you know, if it works, right?
Okay, alright. You ready?
Okay, go, 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 go. I'm fucking stuck behind a Deodong, dude. Now, as far as suicide bombings go, we didn't do too bad. However, there was still a decent amount of turrets left. We need to find some way to take care of those too.
I'm gonna despawn, I think.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there we go.
RBZ, or Donkey, are you at the base right now? Alright, listen, don't call animal protection services, but we found the specific angle that if we parked the basil up there, the turrets would just shoot it and basically waste their ammo on it because the thing has too much HP to be killed by them. And in this way, we were able to drain the rest of the turrets, leaving the base defenseless.
Blow!
I'm blowing.
I'm about to blow.
Alright. We'll see.
Fabricator. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude, we're fucking rich. We just hit the pirate fucking jackpot. These guys had over 3,000 bars of smelted metal just sitting in their fabricator, as well as almost 400 electronics and somewhere around 200 polymer. You know, the funniest thing about this is they had all the resources they needed to upgrade their base entirely to metal and add maybe around 5 more turrets. But hey, it's good for us that they didn't, huh? Now, as for the rest of the boxes in the base, they were just filled with a random assortment of fairly decent gear. But there was one thing that stood out. An Ascendant 190% shotgun. Literally just a shotgun that does double damage. How the fuck can I say no to that? Now, as the member of the tribe that had the highest weight stat, I was tasked with basically being the mule and carrying all the metal and other supplies back to our raft. But I wasn't gonna fucking complain. Like, I'm getting rich quick. The fuck do I have to be whining about? With their base emptied of anything worth taking, we departed. Now, since we were now rich, like, what is the first thing a rich pirate does? Well, he would invest back into his ship. So that's exactly what we did. We upgraded everything to metal and added 4 turrets. We had done well for ourselves. From starting out with a half-finished raft, to running away from 2 nakeds on the beach, to now cruising around on a fully chromed out raft with a bunch of turrets at great speeds. We truly had achieved our goal of getting rich off of other people's expense.
Please built and hunted.
I'll go check it out.
Check you out.
Dude, the actual homeless camp, literally a bed on the side. What the flip? And right around this point, we found what can only be described as a homeless camp on the side of the river. 68 though. Oh, no, written note? What does it say? DC. Oh no.
What is this?
Read the note.
Trav, please.
A literal homeless guy on the side of the fucking river with a note in his boxes saying to add him on Discord because he needs teammates. At this point, even I fucking felt bad. So we did what we could for this guy. We hooked him up with a decent little bit of gear and genuinely just left him there. He actually had like decent shit in the boxes that we could have used too. So there we go, look at that. You guys can't call me evil anymore. I did my one good deed of the year. With my body now absolved of all earthly sins and my soul sure to reach the kingdom of God, I picked up RBZ with the RG and we set off in search of further activities. Well, well, well. It was our little Russian cockroach friends once again. Turns out that raft that we had sunk and the RG we had eaten had not been their only ones. They were more like a side base. And we had just found where they were really based out of.
Wyvern.
Oh, fuck. A player on a lightning wyvern had spotted us and was flying towards us. At more than double the speed of my Argentavis, fighting this thing was impossible, and getting away was very unlikely. Oh, and did I forget it can spew fucking lightning out of its mouth? Needless to say, we were up shit's creek without a paddle here. The only advantage I had over this wyvern was that I had better turning speed, so I better fucking use it if I don't want to get fried. I'm just gonna drop you, gotta run, buddy. He's really not good at this whole wyvern thing. I'm dropping you. Good luck, champ. Fuck. Disappearing between the low mangroves of the swamp, I was safe, and RBZ had managed to escape on foot as well. Now you might think getting chased by some literal lightning-breathing dragon would mean we'd never come around here again, but you couldn't be any further from the truth. So I set up a couple beds nearby so we could respawn, and we got to poking around.
And also, why they put windows on their main base?
And he creeps. And using photo mode, we were able to get a good look at this guy's base. Now again, like actual cockroaches, these guys lived in a little crevice. And there's two possible ways to approach their base. From the front, that was very heavily guarded from plant species X and auto turrets, and a backside ramp that was far less defended. And here's the situation as we pulled up. There was currently another tribe at the base of the back entrance currently constructing a raid base. You see, the attackers were currently in the process of getting all the pieces together to conduct an actual attack. So we came up with a plan. If we stayed around the front side, made a bunch of noise, seemed like we were going to attack from there, and basically just wasted their time, we could make it a lot easier for the guys attacking them to get through to their base.
Lost you, don't do it.
There's no way this kid has a good pistol. He's like,
Yeah,
dude, he's literally flanking me up the hill.
Yeah, I see it. I can see it.
He's behind the big fucking tree now.
Actually, guys,
Oh, he just took a shot at you, bro.
hey, why are you shooting at me again?
Dude's over here playing this shit like he's like a real life SWAT officer. He can't
Come
expose
behind you,
himself.
come behind you.
Dude, where the fuck did this guy literally back off? He like saw us and he got scared. We were currently just hanging around the wings of his base, kind of just being annoying. And the guy was just sitting in the range of his turrets, unwilling to leave them, sniping at us. Keep in mind, we don't have any gear. We spawned nearby on a bed and just farmed up some super basic shit. Which is perfectly fine, because every second he spends dealing with us is a second he doesn't spend dealing with the actual attackers. Suppressive fire with the— oh!
He's so grenades!
Frag! Fall back!
He's gonna hit himself! Hit himself!
Oh my god. He actually hit it. Your boy was literally trying to gas us out with poison grenades, but I guess he dropped them or some shit because he just ended up gassing himself out. He's got the pistol out again, dude.
He's going back for the tree. He can't hit me.
Any epic miss noob
I have
fails?
2 guns.
Keep in mind, the whole time this guy is like dicking around with us, there's an enemy tribe like fucking 50 feet to the left getting ready to pillage him.
Oh, grenades!
Frag, frag, frag! He gassed himself again! Freak of nature gaming pulling up his crazy. Now he's gonna be scared. Now there's 3 of them. Now at this point, to put a little more pressure on him, I started draining one of the plants, RBZ started building a tower to snipe into their base, and Donkey started doing backflips. However, at this point, the attackers had begun their actual assault on the base, so they weren't really paying attention to us anymore. We needed to find another way to sabotage the defense.
I had to like.
Dude, plants are shooting. Dude, the plants are wild, bro. These dumb bastards had put some of their plant species X to target wild dinos. Now let me tell you, this is a stupid fucking thing to do. And as soon as we realized this, we were overfilled with glee. Because we knew that kind of close to here was an Alpha Rex. You see, this Alpha Rex has no reason to come up here to these plants. Unless, of course, someone were to, say, lure it here. And if that were somehow to happen, that would be a disaster for the defender's base. At least, the stone for sure.
Old game
Look,
The base?
Look, yeah, look.
Okay, I gotta wait for him to finish. But despite the best efforts of all the plants set to shoot the damn thing, the Rex started tearing up the front of this guy's base. Not only was it destroying structures, but a lot of the plants literally didn't have enough ammo to kill it, so they just died as well. Just as the Rex was finishing off the last of the plants and literally just walking away, the attackers had breached in and had by now pilfered everything the defenders had. So now I knew it was time for us to rub salt in the wound and make sure these cockroaches never came back. I respawned on the motorboat and grabbed some gear, including that blessed 190% shotgun. You see, only now the defenders were trying to push the attackers' raid base and get rid of it. So I think it's time to take away any little strip of dignity they had left. Alright, do you have bolas? He'd hopped on the back of the stego. This thing had a lot of HP, but that's perfectly fine. I brought plenty of ammo. Okay, he's on the stego.
Oh, what the fuck is
Holy
that?
shit.
That's stego.
If you shoot at head, it might.
I know I'm shooting. Dude, how's...
Good idea.
I killed it.
Oh,
Good ping. Bullet him.
Jesus.
I'm getting the shot. I'm reloading the shotgun. Fuck him up. I'm going for the shotgun. Back up. I hit him twice. The fucking Dillo tanked for him. Keep hitting him.
Can you ping him again?
He's dead.
Nice, good job,
Right here.
boys.
Get the fuck over here. Help me loot. They'd been in the process of blowing into the raid base. So with them dead, we might as well finish the job. storage box over here? There's a little bit. Poop loot though. Just fucking... With this, our cowardly little Russian friends were truly fucked. The attackers had come and taken everything they wanted from their base, and we came by and took the scraps, leaving them with nothing. So we took everything we wanted from here and left. Returning back to our motorboat, we pondered how we had truly done it all. We'd gotten filthy rich off other people's backs, and anyone that tried to oppose us ended up paying the price. As far as pirates go, you can't ask for anything better. Thank you to Donkey and RBZ for joining me on this piratical little adventure. And thank you to you guys for watching, because if nobody showed up, this would all be kind of nothing, huh? Now 2 hours after this goes live, I'll be streaming on Twitch. Link down in the comments below. Feel free to come by and tell me how much you hate RBZ's character model. I've also enabled super chats and memberships if that's something you're interested in. Just keep in mind, you don't get anything in exchange for those, because there's nothing I could offer you that would be worth that money. So just view it as a donation. Alright guys, take care. See you in the next one.